This video is adapted from prominent South Carolina family law attorney Lee Rosen's blog entitled, "Find Your Way to Flat Fees." The link to that post can be found here. I was lost underground and wondered whether I would ever be found. That's the way it seemed as I made my way beneath London on the tube. Thankfully, I had an unlimited 7-day pass, so I knew I wasn't going to have to pay anything extra for the miscalculations that kept me trapped beneath the earth. The Transit Authority in London gives you choices for payment. You can pay by the trip, think billable hour, or you can pay for the week, think flat fee. Buying the 7-day pass instead of paying by the ride was an easy decision for me. I like the security I feel when I know I'm all set, good to go, and paid in full, and I don't have to think about paying for tickets during my stay. Truth be told, however, if I went back and did the math comparing the cost of per-ride tickets to the weekly pass, I spent more on the weekly pass than I would have spent on the per-ride tickets. Do I regret having paid a little extra for a flat fee ticket? Nope. The flat fee is better for me. It relieves me of having to decide whether it's worth to take the tube or whether I should just walk. If I'm tired and want to ride a bus for a few blocks, I can hop in and go without thinking about the £1.50 it would cost. I can think about the things I'm seeing rather than the price I'm paying to get from place to place. I appreciate the flat fee. There's a psychic benefit for me of paying a set amount and taking one worry off my list. I'm putting the risk on the transit system and taking it off me. It frees up some mental space, diminishes stress, and allows me to focus on what matters to me. There were days when I rode the transit system multiple times. There were also days when I decided to walk. I never once hopped on a bus or train. Just knowing that I had the option was worth the money. It's about security, certainty, and control. It's about knowing that I'm all set, good to go, and ready for anything. The benefit of the fixed fee transcends the dollars or pounds involved. It's worth something extra to me to close that open financial loop in my life. That's true whether it's transit tickets, airline flights, or root canals. I don't want to have to worry about whether the weather might slow us down and I might have to pay more for my flight. I don't want to worry about whether the dentist has to give me extra shots of painkiller before the procedure. That actually happened. Which might cost me more. I want to know that the experts evaluated the process, determined the fee, and informed me of the cost, and then took the risk. I don't want the uncertainty, and neither do most clients. The attorney's willingness to assume the risk has value. It's worth something substantial to the client when the risk shifts over from the client to the lawyer. Knowing in advance what you're going to have to pay gives you as the client the comfort of knowing you considered all the factors before moving forward. It gives you the security of knowing the fee issue is resolved. Will you pay more than you might have paid otherwise? Yes, you'll pay it and be happy about it, as happy as anyone gets about paying a lawyer. You'll be immeasurably happier about paying a flat fee than you would have been paying a lesser amount that involved half a dozen conversations with the lawyer's bookkeeper about replenishing your client trust account. You'll be immeasurably happier about paying the flat fee than you would have been paying a lesser amount with the lawyer hitting your credit card every 2 weeks for just a little more. That's agonizing, painful, and horrible. You'll be immeasurably happier about paying the flat fee than you would have been having another talk with your lawyer about your bill, during which you start to hate you a bit more while you're desperately trying to trust your lawyer and do what your lawyer says. Flat fees offer security. They offer comfort to a person in unfamiliar territory. They help me maintain a friendly relationship of client and trusted advisor. They help me avoid the hostile relationship of debtor and bill collector.